Alright. I didn't want to have to make this video. Sometimes very serious things come up, and you just have to address them. And it's just... You know, it's just hard. It's really hard sometimes as a content creator. You know, you put yourself out there, and you might not want to face those troubling times. You might not want to have to, but you do have to eventually go back to Atlantica and Kingdom Hearts 2.
You know,
Final Mix.
You could have chosen not to Let's Play this.
You know, Cloud, your playtime on this world is only 7 minutes. I think you could make that a little bit higher.
Yeah, so we're going back to Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Don't pay attention to the fact that this is a totally separate file, because I had recorded this originally, this specific like chunk, and then I lost the footage somehow. I don't know what happened to it, so I had to go back and redo it. But thankfully, I had a spare save file where I could just quickly redo this part.
Cursed world.
Have we got something to show you?
If you don't remember, we did do like the very first thing for this world. We just kind of like dropped in and we did a really shitty musical, a really bad rhythm game.
It's a pretty cool
We're gonna do
statue,
that,
huh?
but I hope you guys are ready for 30 minutes of it.
Why does...
Is it really 30 minutes?
And here's the best part. I didn't even finish it yet. There's still one more I have to do.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So this is
Why does Donald not have nipples?
We're gonna do part of your world. So unlike last time where you just have to do like 5 excellence, you now have to do 5 excellence in a row without getting a good or bad. It's not hard, but because there's no actual rhythm to the rhythm quote-unquote game here, I get thrown off. So I failed like a couple of times, but I did. This is the successful run that I did.
Yeah, the button timing presses aren't like in
Synced up
time
to
with
anything.
anything in the music.
Rhythm games, they might seem hard, but because they are synced to the beat, they can usually be, you know, pretty easy to get into. You listen to the music, you get into it, and you tap the buttons. Not this. That's why I say quote-unquote rhythm.
We need a Guitar Hero compatibility with this game. You can just chart the strings.
Oh, and they also threw in triangle buttons. I didn't mention that, but it was shown off at the beginning. That was not a thing before. Each of the songs is going to throw some new gimmick in there. So, I mean, but it's really nothing exciting.
Clear.
Clear.
Ariel, we're here to help you, you know?
Oh no, you three stay out of it!
Donald really do be not having nipples.
It freaks me out.
Does it make you uncomfortable, Landon? I'm sorry. There's going to be a lot of scenes in this world, by the way, that are just all text. Sorry if I like have some long pauses. I try to leave the text boxes up in this. I actually made a conscious effort, but sometimes I just let them on for a little too long, as you can see. But yeah, the budget, there wasn't a whole lot put into this world because a large chunk of this is just text boxes.
All the budget went to making the little cutscene for the dancing sections.
Pretty much. So yeah, Sebastian and King Triton are coming up with a plan to make a musical to distract Ariel. That's not gonna work.
Honestly, not the worst plot in the revisits that we've done so far.
It's not. The gameplay around it just sucks ass, and I hate it, and it's dumb. But like the plot's okay. Like the plot is that, you know, she goes up to the surface. She wants to, you know, meet that guy, but you know, she knows that her dad will get mad if she does. But she really wants to get out there and explore, and they're trying to find ways to make her happy down there. Like it's an interesting. It's fine. It works.
It's better than the fucking Lion King one where
fucking
fucking Simba just hallucinates. Scar.
Just hallucinates and just is too scared to do fucking anything. Like
literally just intimidated by a dead person.
Yep.
I know we harped on that a lot in the Lion King part, but it really just can't be said enough how much of a pussy Simba is.
Yeah. I'm back to the main file. Every time you complete an episode, because these are so short, you keep getting kicked back out, so you have to keep going back in. You guys ready to do Under the Sea?
Yay.
Except it's bad.
Just see if the screen says it's bad. It's warning you.
Bad.
So if Sebastian is on screen, don't press the button. If Ariel's on screen, press the button. Sometimes Sebastian will stay on screen the entire time, and you have to let this circle run out, even though it looks like you shouldn't let it run out. If Sebastian doesn't go away, you're supposed to.
That's extremely arbitrary.
Yep. If you do the excellence and goods, Ariel on the right gauge will go up towards the surface, so you need to make sure that she clears up to near the top and stays there.
Does it ever try to pull a fast one on you and like flip from Ariel to Sebastian?
No.
Okay.
Like I said, the worst that it does is Sebastian will stay on the gauge the entire time. So if you press it, then it'll be considered a bad, even if you're in that like yellow section where it would normally be excellent or good. That's the only thing that it tries to do to trip you up. Because it doesn't do it for every note, but that's it.
The snails are not timed with the music.
Nope. God, so the way Sebastian was playing that, it's like those zero effort like concerts where the song is literally playing in the background, but they try to make it seem like they're actually performing the song. It's just so bad.
I thought he said Yowie for a second. Is it just me, or was the timing just a little bit off that entire time?
That's just how the game is.
Yeah, this game is just a little off.
Oh my god.
It's every song in this world is so slapped in, and it's a shame. I'm telling you, when people say that Atlantica is like from KH2 is like one of the worst Kingdom Hearts things ever, we're really not joking.
I'm not gonna sing at all. Well, Ariel.
Like, this is the worst part of what is otherwise one of my favorite games ever.
Man, not only has that girl fallen in love at the worst possible time, but with a human.
Ariel's in love with a human?
Uh-oh.
What?
My big mouth.
He wasn't even looking directly at him.
He's just so seething with anger that he's just staring straight ahead, filled with rage.
I like how Ariel's hair is visibly wet, but Sora's is like perfectly spiked.
Yup. You can't have the spiky-haired hero not have the spiky hair.
He has some really hardcore
Oh shit!
hair gel going on.
He came.
He cames pendants.
He left a pendant. And yes, there are cutscenes like this, despite the fact that they move around a bit, where the one overworld music from this world just keeps looping and looping. It's the song that they're gonna play when I end up in a white room, strapped up, and just, you know. Oh yeah, you have to do these like things to progress in the game in order to like actually do each new chapter. I've done all of them, so like I'm just gonna keep going back in. That's why I saved this for later, is because like you have to get like the magnet spell, then you need Thundaga, then you need Magnera, and it's like you need this, you need that. And
even though you don't actually need
stage
it.
5. It's literally just an arbitrary blockade to like keep you from doing everything, like doing it right away. No idea why that's necessary. It's a rhythm game. There's no gameplay elements from the core game in here. Oh well.
And just who is this he?
Daddy!
Ariel, you know how dangerous humans are.
You don't even know him! Oh, Daddy, you've told me that you don't trust humans, but they can't all be as bad as you say. And I'm gonna prove it to you.
Just look at Sora.
So help me, Ariel. I am going to get through to you. And if this is the only way, so be it.
No!
Okay. What did that do, King Triton? What did that do? You broke her statue. What does that even do?
I love the zoom in on Ursula's face, like as if we needed that.
Oh, Jack, there's a better zoom in later.
Oh man, I can't wait.
I'll admit, playing through this part, didn't like it. The content we're gonna make out of it, pretty stellar if you ask me. Ursula's going to help Ariel woo that man, Eric. You just have to sign on the dotted line.
Was this Wayne Brady's sister?
What?
Shoutouts to a Hat in Time Let's Play.
Oh.
Oh yeah. I'm like, at first I was like, is this a Who's Line bit that I don't remember?
Go watch the Great Ace Attorney VODs.
Go watch the Great Ace Attorney VOD, but also watch the Hat in Time Let's Play.
I'm glad that they at least replaced the overworld music with like the tense music, because like
imagine just hearing the boo doo 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 during the scene.
No, the one from this game, not the first game. The one that goes doo 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 doo.
Well, now I won't intrude any longer.
Okay, but what if it was the one from the first game instead?
That might actually be kind of cool.
He is quite a catch.
Wait.
That was like the most well-animated face in the entire game just now. Now watch her go back to the basic lip flaps.
Ariel, you dumbass.
You have a deal. Here you go.
Ariel, don't!
Sora, please! You got to stop her, man!
Wait!
I don't think Sebastian, was your mouth moving at all just now?
No.
Ah! Oh god, she's gonna vomit.
I think she just coughed up a lung.
It's mine.
Mine precious.
At least she had the decency to give her some
Can't
clothes.
breathe like that.
She can't breathe like that. She can't breathe at all, Sora. One frame animation gasp.
Landon, I just realized something.
Are you the girl?
Ursula's hair is kind of similar to Whis from Dragon Ball.
Damn.
What if
Not
Ursula's
here.
an angel?
An undersea angel.
God.
Whoa. Easy there.
You dumb bitch, you signed your voice away.
You can't speak?
Now you have to become a mute.
Where did you come from?
This feels like that episode of Futurama when everybody was stupid because of the brainwaves except for Fry. And Leela's like, this! You for this!
That's my pendant. I can't believe
You stole my pendant.
I don't know why, but like him saying, where did you come from? And then just the zoom in on Sora and Donald.
I want to help you.
Well, now what do we do?
Oh, you'll find out.
I'm about to summon it.
Yup. I think I went over here to save real quick. Yeah. Let's go check on her.
10 years have passed since that fateful night.
Could you imagine?
That going to save would cause 10 years to flash forward.
King Triton's like an alcoholic because he does not know what to do with himself because he drove his daughter away.
No, that sounds about right.
Just gotta be a better parent, King Triton. Be more supportive of your daughter. You know, Prince Eric must be really happy to just have someone to talk to who won't talk like to him, because he's going on and on. He's got a lot of shit to say.
He's trauma dumping. Why did he gasp for air? He can still breathe underwater.
I don't know, man. This game is stupid.
He just did it to be dramatic.
Yeah.
What happened? We're in hot water, especially since we kept it a secret.
What about Ursula?
She disappeared.
Well, how's Ariel doing? She's only got until sunset tomorrow, right?
Hey, look!
Yeah,
Are
let's
they
not
gonna-
forget. She has to kiss him in order for this whole thing to work out. So if she doesn't get the kiss, that's a problem. So guess what Ursula's gonna do?
Make him fuck.
She's
Make 'em
gonna
fuck.
no, she's going to try to make sure that they don't get to do the thing.
We ought to get back to looking for Ursula.
Yeah, good idea.
You guys literally just left Flotsam and Jetsam to mess with them all night. Are you?
No
You guys
sign
are
of
dumb.
Ursula anywhere.
I wonder where that sea witch could have gone.
What was that noise you made?
Ariel's been crying for a long time.
What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here?
Gee, that voice sounds familiar.
What would I do to see you?
And that necklace
Those-
is familiar.
And those lip flaps are terrible.
Yes.
Where would we if we could stay?
Hey, what's up with
She drugged him.
Damn roofies.
Oh, it's
Yep.
the Helix fossil.
It's the Helix fossil.
Hey, that's it.
Sora's like, I'm done with this. This is stupid. Me too, Sora.
It's crazy how a magical contract could just be broken like that. Maybe she
When you-
shouldn't have put it in a fucking shell she found on the beach.
When you're the Keyblade wielder, you can break whatever contracts you want, apparently.
Eric!
So you do talk.
You can talk. You're the one.
I just thought you were stupid.
I wanted to tell you.
Of course. It was you. You're the one who saved me that night in the storm. Oh, Ariel, I'm sorry I didn't figure it out sooner. You're the one I love.
Eric.
Not so fast. Do you see what I see?
This next part's kind of funny.
You're too
Oh no. Oh no.
She just crawls her way across the beach, grabs
God.
Ariel, and just fucking jumps in the water. Oh my god.
Stop!
Stay out of this, you fools. Triton's precious little daughter signed a contract. Now, dearie, let's see how beautiful you are when I'm through with you.
That contract's no good.
Let her go.
That's no good.
Now.
He's
You know
actually
King Triton can't go round
being a
making
good guy.
binding contracts.
He's here to protect his
That
daughter.
wouldn't do, would it? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some loose ends to tie up.
Wait, Ursula. You win. Just promise you'll let my daughter go.
But we had a deal, unless, of course, you're offering to take her place.
I'm afraid I have no choice.
Your Majesty!
I like how he can sign contracts just by pointing his trident at them.
That's his power.
Just point the trident and things happen.
He's just a little guy.
Uh-oh.
At last. Daddy! Ha! Who's the mighty ruler of the seas now?
You monster! Let him go!
You monster frisbee.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's got an arm.
How dare you! Pitiful, insignificant human!
Insane throw to throw like that sharp, have that good of aim at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
Like, dude is strong as fuck. Oh no. It's the
You guys
Gulf
ready
of Mex-
for a rhythm game boss fight, quote unquote?
Oh boy, am I.
What?
So there's gonna be quote unquote notes that come up, and you have to mash X to do as much damage to her health bar as possible. Also, just regular notes will pop up as well.
Mash that X
How
button.
long's the song? Because I assume you have to do this within the song's time limit.
Yeah. It's a few minutes long. The song kind of sucks though.
I don't think so.
Well, they're dead.
Damn, they just blipped. All right, we killed him.
What a feeble human. No, I can't believe my eyes. Such a stubborn royal who is fighting for his prize without your precious mermaid. Now you're crazy with revenge. I suppose I sympathize.
I'm not gonna lose her.
Right. We're with you all the way.
She doesn't recover any health across the song either, so once you've like been able to deplete it, you could literally just fail the rest of the song instead.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, Mommy. Your poopsies are toast.
Ugh.
You ready for that really cool zoom in?
Yes.
There it is. Just
clear. She looks like a frog.
That
She's got a
fucking
frog
chin.
neck.
That's what you think.
That was how, Landon, that was how Phoenix Wright was flying through the air when he got hit by the car.
That belongs to me.
All right then. You can have it.
Go watch the Apollo Justice VODs.
what an arm! This dude can throw.
Damn. She just got fucking special beam cannoned. See ya, Raditz.
Apparently, she's made a bubble bath.
She's a bath bomb.
She's a bath bomb.
Please, Ariel.
You're
You can
right.
come out now. It's okay. Ariel?
He looks unimpressed.
I'm gonna fuck that fish.
You see, Eric? This is why I went to Ursula.
This can't be.
I would have told you sooner.
To think.
Eric, goodbye.
Wait! I'm into that.
Swimming. Well, I guess it's never too late to learn, right? Will you teach me?
I'd love to.
All right.
It seems to me like he's pretty good at swimming already.
Yeah. Especially when he can throw... I don't
gotta
know why,
keep,
but that
like-
animation of the king just seeking back into the ocean just got me.
Yeah, he's like... It's funny that, like, the whole thing with, like, Eric being a prince, it's like just kind of there because Ariel's a princess, and that's kind of it. Like that's they could have just had some regular Joe Schmo, but no, he had to be a prince.
Well, it's a Disney movie. She can't not marry a prince.
But Aladdin in Princess
he was he was the Prince of Thieves.
You know what? Sure. You can have that one. For all we know, Prince Eric is Prince of Blacksmithing. Who knows?
Hell yeah.
I don't know. I didn't...
Maybe Prince is his first name.
His last name is Eric. So there is a follow-up to this little bit. I'll do it in another part, probably the next part, like the very beginning of it, because they do like a little celebration, kind of like, oh, everything is cool, so let's do like a happy, sing-along musical thing. But that, as well as some more story progress, will come next time.